Chi-Town, I think I might have gotten in their ear and we might have pulled something off.
Because Donald Trump said, I think we're going to go to Chicago. We're going to go there next.
No, seriously, he said that. Good evening, good people, my American brothers and foreign brothers and sisters, and all you good people out there watching this channel. My name is Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, which I'm greatly appreciative of. Follow me up here, down here, click this. Thank you. And if you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification. It will bring you on the drop down box for you to select all notifications. Last but not least, do not forget to check out my other YouTube channel called Man, Husband, Father. And everything I'm asking you to do on my channel, do it over there on that one as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, Donald Trump has come out. And I think me and a whole lot of other people who have been consistently right in the White House we're trying to get in there to get into the press secretary room, the press room rather, and get some questions in there. But at the same time, there was a challenge that came out where we literally said, how about you not talk about it? But we pretty much said, we dare you to do in Chicago what you're doing in DC. We dare you, not can you please come? No, we like dare them. See, there's a certain way that you got to talk to certain people in certain mindsets. Like, for example, to challenge somebody of a certain mindset, you got to talk to them a certain way. You just can't, can you please, because it's kind of like, but if you're like, I dare you, like, no, please, Trump, come to Chicago. No, not please. I dare you try to come and fix Chicago. Well, maybe you heard it.
And after we do this, we'll go to another location and we'll make it safe also. We're going to make our country very safe. We're going to make our cities very, very safe. Chicago's a mess. You have an incompetent mayor, grossly incompetent, and we'll straighten that one out probably next. That'll be our next one after this.
Yes, you heard that, Chi-Town. Family and all y'all, I told y'all. There's certain things within this realm of folks, especially like you staying undercover, just doing your thing. You shake hands with some people, you start to network, you go and do some speaking events, you do a lot of networking, and you try to get people's attention. When people see that you are actually putting the word out there, they see you out there doing hard journalism where you're out there, you're talking with the people in the community, you're talking with folks in Chicago, you're showing the videos, you just keep on sending me. And guys, what I'm saying, me and amongst other folks, we just kept constantly sending in clips and clips and clips and clips of how bad it is up there in certain areas, how it definitely needs to be cleaned up. That this is the opportunity. You get to do something you didn't do before. Remember, you made a promise whenever you invited me to the White House, and you said that you want to give us the resource to go back and help the community and clean up our own communities and things like that. Remember, you said if you don't win this election, the things that were going to happen. And then now that you get the chance to come back in, remember, you said you're going to take it to where when I said, if you get back in, you cannot play games at this time. You exposed the creatures in the swamp, but then all everybody else did was just point at them and say, look at the creatures, look at the creatures. My question is, what are you going to do about it? Those same clips are on my channel right now when I said this 4 or 5 years ago after coming and meeting with Trump. Hopefully, he can deliver a point at this time. Where were we?
And it won't even be tough. And the people in Chicago, Mr. Vice President, are screaming for us to come. They're wearing red hats, just like this one. But they're wearing red hats. African-American.
I have no idea why he's getting on television like this and telling these lies about a lot of folks up there in Chicago wearing hats like that, because there is no way that there's no black folks up there and around Cook County wearing no MAGA hats. There's no way there's no black people up there wearing any hats. There's no way that black people are out there in certain organizations telling Trump to come there, because we all know that there ain't no black folks up here in Chi-Town that's trying to be down with number 45/47. So I don't know where he's getting this information from. I don't know who's telling him this stuff.
Ladies, beautiful ladies, are saying, please, President Trump, come to Chicago. Please. I did great with the black vote, as you know, and they want something to happen. So I think Chicago will be our next, and then we'll help with New York, and we're going to help with, and I think a lot of these people that you see on television, they're including the people in this audience. They'll say bad things about me, and then they'll say, thank God he's here, because half of them got mugged, and they don't want to get mugged again. But they work for they work for stupid people at a radical left, and they're made to do things and say things that they don't want to be saying. But the people right here are all happy, because you're not going to be mugged in Washington, D.C. anymore.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So Now the difference is going to be is now he's going to be held, you can just say sort of like accountable. But at the same time, I'm just going to keep it 100% real with you guys. I'm going to expect boots to be on the ground. Now, no, I'm rocking with y'all with the whole promises made, promises kept. But the first time he tried to come into Chicago, they did not want that. Lori Lightfoot, thanks a lot, did not want that. But now he's making it like he's going to come into Chicago. So now the question is, how is that going to get past Pritzker and the mayor, Brandon Johnson? Because trust me, they got state constitution within itself, have state laws that can prevent certain federal agents them from coming in and doing certain things like California did. But if they can jump through some loopholes and try to put it out there like, oh, well, these areas down here need to have federal protection because that's a federal building. This is a federal this is a federal that. So we have them there for that reason. Ladies and gentlemen, I can tell y'all this right now. You heard what Trump said?
Chicago's not really tough like you think. They think they're tough. They're not tough.
You idiots in Chicago, my family, y'all know what I told y'all. You know what I told y'all. And I'm saying this to y'all right now. I know y'all know, I grew up around this stuff. I know you hardcore Negroes. I know y'all the real niggas. I'm a real nigga. I'm a killer nigga. I'm a killer. I get all that. I get all the hardness. I get all the being branded. I get all the being violated into the gang or into the family. I get all of that. I understand it. Y'all know I grew up around it. I've seen it. But I'm telling you something right now. None of you that can be considered the hardest gangsters in the world, none of you that can be considered, I don't care how many teardrops you got tattooed under your eye. I don't care how many, let me leave that alone. You know what I'm talking about. I don't care how many you have, right? I don't care. And even if you still walking streets right now, I don't care how your name is known and don't nobody mess with you. I know that a lot of people mess with our family up there because a lot of our families up there, they run some of the gangs and all that. I don't care how hard you think you are. Negroes, you won't be able to even so much as even breathe good enough to go up against a freaking military. Are you serious? I sat there and argued with some of my cousins today. Man, I'm telling you, man, if that mother effers come up in here on my mama, nigga, it's going to be on, nigga. We got those switches, man. Dude, a military. You Negroes don't even know how to shoot precisely. You really think that you're going to be able to take on a military who are trained with the highest efficiency, proficiency, and calculations, and you think you about to go up against that? I hope I cannot wait. If Trump them do this, I'm going to be sitting back and I will be enjoying this because you're going to see how real, I'm a real nigga. You're going to see how real you are when they come in like that. These guys ain't coming in there to play. You know that we win wars as an American military. You really think these street gangsters or these families that run a lot of the gangs, you really think you're going to have a chance up against the military? You know what? I please test them. Yeah. Yeah, I'm saying, look, cuzzos, y'all already know what to do. Y'all better stay away. Listen, have I ever steered y'all wrong? You better leave. You better sit this one out. Let those young them YNs, let them go out there and try to be. Oh, I'm gonna bust at them, man. Go okay. Let them do it. Watch what happens. Watch what happens. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be like practice for them. Okay, we'll see. Okay. I know. Keep on talking. We'll see. When they come there, we're going to see how hard y'all are. Okay, anyway, y'all. With that being said, what are y'all thoughts? Do you think Trump is really going to go in there? If he do go in there, do you think they're going to shut things down like they did in D.C.? Do you think we might see the lowest rate in Chicago that we might see in regards to murder? We shall see, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section after this video. I know it's late. Don't forget to do what you see in this animation right here. It would greatly help my channel. If you want to see the next video, it's going to be that one in chronological order. Things I did as of yesterday right here. If you need to subscribe, click this. I am Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man, hoping to pray and every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.